I was the ninth person in my family to have kidney disease. I went on dialysis about 4 years before my transplant in 2011. It was Thanksgiving Day. One thing you have to remember is that every time you're hooked up to the dialysis machine, your body's going through something that's not normal, and there's wear and tear on your body. When you talk about fluid intake, most people think, okay, it's just what I drink, but fluid is also in everything that you eat. So, if you were to have some pasta, there's a certain amount of fluid in that. If you have a salad, almost everything in there is fluid.
When your kidneys are functioning, they're part of your body's fluid regulation. So when you drink fluids and you drink more than your body actually requires, your kidneys process that and help your body decide how much to keep and how much to get rid of. As kidney function declines, that process gets less and less efficient. One function of dialysis treatments is to help remove that excess fluid, but there's only a certain amount of fluid that can be safely removed.
It's just a lot of wear and tear on your body. It causes your heart to work more and more, and the more fluid that has to be removed during dialysis, it can cause things like cramps, it can cause dizziness, it can make your blood pressure drop extremely low. There's just a variety of issues that go along with that.
Controlling fluid intake will help during dialysis treatment to limit the amount of fluid needing to be removed during dialysis. Plus, on the days between your dialysis treatments, you want to carry as little fluid as possible. Our recommendation for fluid intake is between 4 to 6 8-ounce cups per day, which isn't a whole lot compared to what most people drink during the day. So it takes monitoring fluid intake to manage weight gain between treatments.
When you're thinking about a transplant, how you manage yourself during dialysis is taken into consideration.
Here are 3 important things that impact your fluid management. Balancing hydration. We have to drink because we don't want to get dehydrated, but we have to ride the line between hydration and overhydration. There's a certain point we're looking for. If you're overhydrated, you can have shortness of breath, difficulty breathing, swelling, high blood pressure, enlarged heart, which can put you at risk for stroke and permanent heart damage. Watching salt intake. When we eat salty things, we get thirsty, right? Also, salt is how your body manages and regulates fluid in general. So if you have a high concentration of sodium, and we know sodium likes to hold on to fluid, that makes it more difficult for fluid to be removed during dialysis treatment. Managing diabetes. The third thing that impacts fluid management is if you're diabetic. If your blood sugar levels are high, you get thirsty. If you're thirsty, then you're going to drink. If you're diabetic, it's important to take your medication as prescribed. And make sure you're monitoring your blood sugar closely.
So fluid management is a huge part of your life while you're on dialysis. It's right up there with what you eat.
The Alabama Kidney Foundation is here to assist Alabama's kidney patients. Since 1975, we've been improving prevention awareness and the individual quality of life of Alabamians affected by kidney disease.
Knowing what I know now, support and education is so important to new kidney patients, and over the years, I've personally tried to provide as much support as possible, and the Alabama Kidney Foundation has been a big part of that.